Oh no, it's Mark. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark Yoon, and today we're going to be doing the episode review and summary of Dragon Ball Super Episode 105. So, I didn't expect this episode to actually hit me in the feels as hard as it did, but I kind of wish they committed to it. That's a weird thing to say, but I think if Master Roshi actually did die, we'll get to the cause and the how in a minute. Even if he's brought back with the Dragon Balls later, I think if he did die, it would give Goku and the rest of our universe the oomph to, push forward and take on all the challenges that are ahead. Maybe even Goku would use it as personal like a vendetta against like Jiren or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? So he starts off fighting a Universe 4 warrior, this girl that we saw in the preview of the last episode. I don't remember her name, sorry. She uses like light, she manipulates her energy, rather, her ki into weapons. So she's seen using like a spear and a hammer and stuff like that. But Master Roshi easily takes care of her. She tries to use like seduction on him, and it kind of works. But then he goes into like his buff state, and he just takes her out. Then another Universe 4 warrior shows up, and this one uses talismans. And apparently she's from some planet where there's like no sunlight, kind of like Yakon, or it's like engulfed in darkness anyway. So like similar with Yakon, and she uses talismans that she creates with her energy to do certain like techniques. So I mean, she does this one kind of attack, kind of like Shikamaru, where she like traps him in his shadow. And but he actually pulls out a bottle and he does the Mafuba on her and he traps her. He said that he can't let somebody that powerful go against like Goku and the others. So that was pretty cool seeing him use the Mafuba, but then like that kind of drained a little bit of his strength, but he's seemingly okay. But then in this, the kid before, it looks like a Yu Yu Hakusho character from the Dark Tournament, he shows up, and Mr. Roshi's just like taking him to task, like he's like counting his moves, and he's like very analytical in how he perceives his opponent's attacks. So he's just like taking care of him pretty quickly, and then he transforms into this like, I don't know, the Hulk meets Darkwing Duck bird, and tries to go after him then, but Master Roshi still pretty much beats him up. But then it's stated by the Universe 4, the mouse guy, I forget his name, that he's underestimating his youth or something, which maybe means potential, I don't know, but he says that every second of every minute he actually gets stronger. So he comes back and kind of beats Master Roshi a bit. It's looking like the bird thing is going to win, and then Master Roshi summons all of his energy and does an ultimate Kamehameha. He says it's like literally the ultimate Kamehameha, and he knocks him out. So Master Roshi's got 3 under his belt now. He beat all 3 Universe 4 opponents, but not without risk, because he falls to the ground and everyone gets shocked. Krillin tries to jump into the ring, but Beerus stops him. And so then Krillin calls for Goku. And Goku's fighting another opponent, and it seems like he's being like beaten by him. It's one of the ones from like that Cyborg universe. It's like that. It looks like he kind of reminds me of General Rildo from like GT. But anyway, so he's like wrapped him up or whatever, and Goku just proves that he's like holding back, because even though he's Super Saiyan Blue, like he just like doesn't care, just blasts him out of the way. And he goes to Master Roshi, and Master Roshi's actually dead. So Goku's freaking out, Krillin's freaking out, and this did like kind of hit me a bit. So it was kind of like hard to watch, but again, I wish they committed to it. because Goku uses like his ki as like a defibrillator, which we've like never seen him do before. But apparently, after this blue light engulfs him after the yellow ki that he tries, Master Roshi comes back to life. And then he just tells Goku to like help him up, and that they still have more fighting to do, blah blah blah. So this episode literally would have been like a 10 out of 10 if they actually committed to what they set out to do. But since they backtracked and like kept Master Roshi alive, I'm giving this I don't know, maybe an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because it was a good episode overall. But that, like, them not committing to that, man, it's just like such an ass pull. Like, I mean, like, we have Dragon Balls, like, you can kill him and just bring him back later. Like, literally, Master Roshi is like the one character on the team that, like, if he actually died, like, would motivate the entire team. Even Beerus was like really impressed with his techniques and asked Krillin what his name was. He was calling him like old man or Ji-san, or Ji-sama. So I don't know. This is just my opinion. It's probably crap. Your opinion is probably better than mine, but I just wish they actually committed to it. I mean, in a series where like death isn't permanent, we have Dragon Balls. And Master Roshi's like 1,000,000 years old anyway. Like, that's exaggerating, but he's a couple hundred years old. Like, come on, just like do it. Motivate the team, use it as a plot point, and then like move on. Like, yeah, we'll all be sad for a couple episodes until like he actually ultimately gets revived, but it would have been good for the episode and the story arc overall. It was kind of just like whatever. At least I don't know, whatever. At least like have him sacrifice himself by like grabbing the dude and jumping off the edge or something like that, so that like he goes with him. Like, it's called his sacrifice. The episode is literally like titled like Master Roshi's sacrifice, and he didn't sacrifice anything. He just beat him. So whatever. Like I said, it would have been a 10 out of 10 if they actually committed to it, but since they backtracked, I'm gonna give this episode an 8 out of 10, which is still good. It's still a good rating for me. It's still a good episode. But personally, for me, especially from like a writer's standpoint, like, you just don't do that. Like, you commit to something that you set out to do. Like, I guess it could be construed as like, oh, well, we all thought he was gonna die, but then he ended up not dying, so that makes it good. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's not like really an M. Night Shyamalan moment. It's just half-assing it. But anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit me up on my social media. Let me know what you think about the episode. And that's going to be it for this week's Dragon Ball Super review. So I'll see you guys next week. Alright, as always, stay powered up. Peace.